What's your school in 20 seconds?
When I have prospective parents round, you actually sell the school much better than I do, because they see you at work. But actually, I would say if I was doing it without you being there, I would say we are a fun environment. We pride ourselves on a breadth of opportunity and a breadth of experience, but we have fun. We expect you to. I tell them that academic expectations are high, but that we expect you to achieve right across the board and have fun whilst you're doing it. Does that answer that in 20 seconds?
Yes. If you could change one thing about your school, what would it be?
So one of the challenges is that we're obviously an urban school, so space sometimes is our challenge. So maybe I'd like to have sprawling grounds potentially, but actually what I'd really love to have is I'd love to have a beehive.
What's your favourite joke?
So do you know what? I thought about this question because I knew this question was coming, and I'm really, really bad at remembering jokes. But a good one is always, why did the chicken cross the road? Do you know the answer to that?
No.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
To get to the other side.
Oh, Ben, absolutely. Wanted to get to the other side. That's exactly it. Do you have another question for me, Xander?
What do your pupils think of you, and do you care?
So really, I should be asking you this question, shouldn't I? I really do care, absolutely care what you think of me. I think possibly you might think sometimes maybe I'm strict, but that I'm fun too. Am I right?
Yeah.
Oh, let's hope so.
What's your go-to karaoke song?
So, I don't do karaoke very often anymore, but my go-to karaoke song would probably be Son of a Preacher Man by Dusty Springfield. You want me to sing it now, and there's not a chance. Off you go.
I don't know what it is.
What is your greatest extravagance?
My greatest extravagance will probably have to be shoes.
What superpower would you like the most?
What superpower would I like? So I'd like quite a few, but I think the one that would help me most regularly, I think, would be flying. I'd love to be able to fly, skip the queues, wake up, get out and ready for work and be straight here, straight away. That's what I'd like.
What will your legacy be when you leave the school?
Well, I hope that I'll leave behind an understanding that Surbiton has a tailored approach to learning, and that every boy is known very, very well, and that you are always at the root of our every thoughts, whether it's curriculum or whether it's activities that we do. I hope that remains long after I'm gone.
What keeps you awake at night?
I dream quite a lot. So sometimes I'll wake up in a dream, particularly if it's a scary dream. I might wake up and think, oh my goodness, is that real? And then I have to kind of actually wake myself up properly. But actually what keeps me awake in terms of what worries me is if I know that somebody's not been very happy with me, or I've made somebody a bit unhappy over something, or I've got this slight discontent, I struggle then to get past that. I find it difficult to get to sleep then.
What phrase or word do you use the most or overuse?
I definitely use that phrase of hit the ground running. I'm always talking to teachers about transitions, and can we make sure that when they leave us in year 6 that they're off to year 7 and they're going to hit the ground running. So I do use that quite a lot. I do try to change it, but it seems to be my go-to.
Who is your hero?
Who is my hero? I think I could have a few heroes, but if my most fun hero, I think, would be Wonder Woman. You're probably all too young to remember Wonder Woman, really, of old.